This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Back now inside the ring. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Double underhook suplex. It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Headbutt! It's heating up now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. Oh, the Yes Lock is cinched in.
The Yes Lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
the Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
And the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with the Mind Buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing
And
over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton.
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. Whoa, down he goes. Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan. And ending his career. And now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Now look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Oh, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
The Viper is reeling right now, and it's quite possible Batista or Bryan can swoop in and take his title.
Calm down, Cole. Remember that an RKO out of nowhere can turn this around real quick for Orton.
Bringing it back into the ring. Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to deal with it. Devastating elbow.
Beautiful technique. Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And if he hits this, this one's over. Now back to the ring.
Oh, spine buster! That should do it.
Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, what impact!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And will this be it?
Yes!
2, digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
He's on a ring.
Big time slam. Vicious. Can he finish the job?
He breaks the pin. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Drop kick with precision.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
We got to cover. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
No! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Beautiful technique.
This could be all she wrote.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Does Orton even know where he is?
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh man, Batista's in trouble now.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street. Yes! 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 Almost forgot about this one. Check this out. Man, oh man, look at that.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Tonight, calling Batista the animal only makes sense if you're referring to a gerbil. Don't tell him I said that.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title, a lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
Incredible!
There's a lot of force behind that one. You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretched out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie.
Going for it all here.
Over and over.
I can't believe it, Michael.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Daniel Bryan's been taking the devil's favorite demon back home to hell.
Beautiful dive.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Kane wants to put this away. Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Harsh impact. Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell. But can he follow up here? That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude. You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Kane made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan.
Launched into
Take it
the
out.
LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career. And no luck against Kane there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh, shoving him away. Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
So much force there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, and look at this. Bryan launched back body drop out of the car. And out. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What the? Kane's got that cylinder.
Don't do this.
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title. It might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield.
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is he? What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron right off the face of Kane.
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
And now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. I think Bryan's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Oh!
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's gonna dump Kane in the ring. He's actually gonna dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell's Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes, why?
Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This is it. He might have it.
To retaliate.
We touched on Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's disdain for each other. It became so personal that the only match suitable was a Hell in a Cell. It was almost calculating how KO baited Shane into that position.
Michael, I have no doubt that Kevin was expecting, even hoping, that Shane would try something insanely dangerous that night. And when Shane did, Kevin Owens had a guardian angel protecting him as he watched Shane crash from the very top of the cell.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know cutting that one too.
And it's reversed. Dodges that one. What grace! Float over and boom, what impact! Oh, right in the face!
Destroyed.
Elbow drop! Remember Byron of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
No.
That's a combination. Bam!
He's really looking to prove a point here. Oh.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Here he goes.
I think we may see Sami Zayn crumbling under the pressure of a WrestleMania match.
Oh, don't you worry. His best friend Kevin Owens will swoop in and save him soon.
Coast to coast!
Can he finish the job? Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to...
Shane McMahon into the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Impactful slam. Right in the mouth.
What a drop kick right... the back.
You guys brought up that KO Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then they attacked him afterwards.
And all's well that ends well. Now Owens has a match even bigger than his ladder match at KO Mania 1 and his match with Chris Jericho at KO Mania 2.
Oh, what a chop block.
Double axe handle smash.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
That's a combination. Bam! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Corey, Byron, the two of you touched on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this, and we'll be celebrating Yes-O-Mania here in New Orleans once again.
Going to the top, high risk.
Even before the ingenious attack.
Shane. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
It's a tag. Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Frog splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no! Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
Shane is really taking a beating. Does he stay in with his mounting injuries or risk bringing in the equally hurt Daniel Bryan?
This is no time to be a hero for Shane McMahon. Owens and Zayn are fighting for their jobs right now.
Shoulder tackle. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, nasty impact.
Clothesline. Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got it. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel
Inching
Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off of the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. Vintage Bryan as he lands on his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
The knee on the aprons.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. What a strike. He's going for it all. Ooh. Keep your eye on this one. He's too quick for him there. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, scoop! And this has got to be it!
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Too soon. I'm not sure I'd be playing it up like this if I was Zayn.
He's looking at it. This might be it! Oh, my. Oh, he turns it around.
Oof! Putting it all on the line.
He's lining him up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Daniel Bryan on the top rope! Oh, the missile drop kick!
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You gotta wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment. Look at this. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
They'll leave him marked permanently. Can he finish him off here? You can't teach that type of talent.
Here we go.
Harsh impact.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Some things never leave you. In the case of Daniel Bryan, he has to find his incredible resiliency once more. Haluva kick by Zayn.
Zayn is on a roll again.
We've got to cover. 1, 2.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
No, there's the reversal.
Going all the way up. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Whoa!
He might have it.
Impressive combination kicks. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. Here's his moment, Michael.
What a tag team display.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
He's getting after it here. Oh, I can't believe this. Remember this? And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
Once it was locked in, there was no question that this one was over.
Tag teams beware, these two guys are legit.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Boom, what impact!
Drop kick right on point. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Irish whip.
Bryan Danielson calls himself a dragon. Daniel Bryan has been referred to as a goat. Normally that would be a mismatch, but I think both these guys could rule the animal kingdom of WWE.
Back in from the apron.
Suplex.
Saxton brought up the animal nicknames of our two competitors here, and that's not just for t-shirts. Danielson has the ferocity of a fire-breathing serpent, while Daniel Bryan's stubborn and a big fan of headbutts.
Yeah, Danielson is a dragon, all right, but he's all just a myth that people tell folk tales about. Daniel Bryan is going to slay the dragon here tonight. Just looking at these two guys tonight, you can see which one is a star. Daniel Bryan is wearing those fancy boots and has a well-manicured beard, while this dork Danielson is out here and
The end may be near.
oh, what a combo!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Will Bryan Danielson be able to continue?
What a stomp!
Good grief.
And look at what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! He's lining him up.
That has got to be it.
These two guys have some similar moves. They must have trained at the same school or something, but I digress. Danielson's faster hitting, but Daniel Bryan has a slightly... Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
Turning back the hands of time.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves.
When you strive for 2 decades to be the best, these are your results.
There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.